Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and let's discuss scouting abroad. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic. Now, everyone is at the World Scout Jamboree. I'm sure of it right now. But if you aren't, and if you're like the one person that isn't, well, welcome to Scoutadelic. The show that has tons of activities, game ideas, just free and available for you to check out. So go and subscribe. So this month is all about scouting abroad, as in going away that isn't in the same country that you're currently residing. But I think I need this month an amazing co-host who has gone exploring away with scouts and explorers, and that isn't a jamboree either. But I wonder, who is my co-host going to be this month? Let's find out.
Hi, I'm Angeline. I am part of Durham's Active Support Unit, and this is my 60-second scouter.
3, 2, 1.
So what got you into scouting?
What got me into scouting was I wasn't allowed to be in scouts. And that sounds weird, but I'm of the age where girls were not allowed in scouts.
What's your favourite campfire song?
What's the button pressing one called? My name's Joe. I live in a button factory. That one.
What is one tip for organising a camp abroad?
Delegation. Getting lots of people to help you. Delegation, and ask lots of questions of people who've done it before.
What is your favourite section?
Explorers. Sorry. I love the explorers. I've always worked with the older age group near enough, and they make me giggle a lot. And I like the freedom as well that you can give them and see them accept that freedom.
So what's your best memory of Kandersteg?
Staying overnight in the high altitude hut above the glacier has to be my best memory. Yeah, and just the views around there are just absolutely stunning.
So thank you for answering all those questions. So how are you today?
I'm good because it's the weekend and I get to chat to you.
Oh, you are too kind. Are you buttering me up, Sam? I'm nicer to you when we verse each other.
Yeah, you've got me.
I love it. I love it. You have something in your hand, so I feel you're going to teach me like sort of something. What you are going to teach me and everyone else that's watching.
I'm going to teach you how to read trees and use them for navigation so that we can throw away our compasses.
Ooh, I like that.
Controversial.
Okay. Oh, indeed.
Controversial.
Okay. So what do I need to do, or how can people do this?
To follow along with me, what you'll need is a piece of paper just with the compass rose on it.
Okay.
So here's my, this will just help you orientate yourself. So this is my very bad drawing, by the way. So you can just see, I just got north, south, east, west.
Okay.
Because this will just help you kind of visualize direction.
This is where I'm like, no. Okay.
Exactly. Never eat shredded wheat.
Hey, I remember that. I do feel like the Shredded Wheat Company was not impressed when that happened.
No, exactly. Or what was it? Naughty elephant squirt water is the other one.
Oh,
you heard that one?
I don't think I've ever heard that one, actually. No, it sure
I like
is.
that one. I'm going to show you some pictures of some trees and we're going to learn to read them.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So trees are talking to us, if you didn't know that. They are trying to give us lots of little signs and tips for direction that we can actually use.
Right.
So this is all about natural navigation, and it's something that I've really got interested in the last few years. Here's a picture of a tree.
Hey.
Can you see that?
I can see that.
A lovely British oak tree there.
Lovely.
And if you look at this tree, you can see how are the two sides different.
One looks like it's got more like leaves than the other sides.
Yeah, basically, if we look at the right hand side of the picture, it's a lot bushier. We've got the branches are going horizontal, and if we look at the one on the left, they're kind of growing upwards. Yeah.
Oh, I did not see
you see that?
Wow.
See
okay, I can see that now. Yeah.
So let's imagine that we're a tree, all right, and we're sunning ourselves, all right, with the lovely sun, because actually most of the sun in our UK comes from the south, right? The majority of, I know it rises and whatever, but the majority of the daytime, actually, it's kind of more from the south. So if
Okay.
you're a tree and you're sunning yourself, imagine your arms are your branches. Where are your branches going to grow towards?
Ah, so they're going to go towards the actual sun.
Towards the sun if they're at the front. Now, what they do
Okay.
from the back, though, they can't grow around the side like this. So what are they going to do? Grow
Oh, so that's
upwards.
why. So that's why on the left-hand side they're going up, so they can
Yes,
kind of, I'm guessing, curve or trying to curve, like sort of towards the
exactly.
sun, and the other ones are like,
Yes,
hey, right, okay.
exactly. Give me the sunshine. So this tree is talking to us because the sun has molded it. This side, then, the right-hand side of our tree is actually pointing to the south. So if you get your compass rose that you've just now drawn out for me, get south pointing to the right.
Yeah.
We now know which way are we facing in our picture.
Oh, right. So we're facing, yeah, we're looking at the tree and it's east in front of us and behind
Correct.
us west.
Exactly. There you go. We've just used our
Wow.
tree as a compass. So this is called the tick
Wow.
effect.
Okay.
Because if we look down the middle and then off to the right, it's like a tick.
Right.
Isn't
Okay.
that clever? This
Oh,
is a
wow.
tree shaped by the wind. All right.
Right.
Obviously,
Okay.
look at that. So over time,
Yeah.
the wind has shaped it. So which side of the picture do we think the wind has been blowing from?
The wind has been blowing from the left going to the right.
Correct. Now, for the most part, in here in the UK anyway, our wind will come from the southwest.
Oh, okay. All
Okay.
right. Okay.
So in this picture, so sorry, it blows to the southwest.
It
So if
blows
we
to
were,
the southwest.
yeah,
Right.
so
Okay.
if we were looking at this tree like this, and you can imagine the wind blowing through your hair, just like the tree in a way, isn't it? Imagine it like the wafting,
Yeah.
right? It's growing gone in that direction, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's come from the southwest. So this time, using our little compass, yeah,
So
we're
it's
going to
come. So
orient.
the wind is. So is the wind coming from the southwest, or is it going towards southwest?
So it is going. So the tree is pointing to the southwest.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough then. So then that means, using my funky little diagram here, that we are looking at this tree so in front of us is southeast.
Yes, moss and lichens, which is another one that's more commonly known in Scouts, but I thought it is worth mentioning.
Okay.
Yeah. So
do you
moss.
find that with so obviously the trees that we've looked at is very much standalone, as in they're on their own in the middle of a field or whatever. So is this element more to do with like forests, as in where a wind may obviously affect the outer of the trees, but not really the ones that are in the middle of the wood that you're in? Is that
I'm
where
kind
we're
of
going with
glad
that?
you've mentioned that because it does get more complicated. So,
Okay.
and you can get whole coppices of trees. You can get sort of like a wedge effect with where all of them are being blown in that direction. So they'll be smaller in the
Right.
where the
Okay.
wind is catching them, and
Yeah.
then because all the others are being sheltered, you get a wedge effect coming behind them.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so it is a little bit more complicated than the basics that I've just given you, but hopefully it's whetted your appetite to maybe even go and find out a little bit more.
Definitely. Okay. Sorry, we were going about moss
Digressing.
now. Yes, I
Yes, moss
apologize.
and lichens. So moss
Okay.
really loves moisture.
Okay.
Yeah, and lichens, the one on the right, really likes the light. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So, so the north side of a tree will generally remain more damp.
Right.
Remember we said
Okay.
that the sun predominantly for most of our day is
Is on
actually
the
on the
south.
southerly side. Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Okay.
So the northerly side is actually going to be in the shade more, is going to be damper. So you find moss usually on the northern side of a tree.
Right. So in that case, for that one, we're looking at west in front of us because south would be that way, north would be that way. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, well
Wow.
done.
Okay. Thank you.
Lichens, on the other hand, are the other way around. They like the sun.
Okay. So is that why? So what color? Because I'm guessing it's like a yellowy color, is it? Or what is it? Because I've
This
never heard of that before. I've
so
heard of
this
obviously moss, but never.
this particular lichen is, but you can get lichen that's a little bit more silvery in colour too. It's
Oh, right. Okay.
it's a symbiotic organism between that's between algae and a plant cell. If you want to know more about it,
Wow.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, lichen prefers the light. So you'll find the lichen on the south, and the moss more on the northerly side.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Challenge you to go and find some trees and work out your direction.
Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I might go. I
Send us
might
your
go.
pictures of our trees. Send us your pictures of your trees.
Yeah, we want to see your trees, and if you've actually got the right north, south, east, or west positions. This is it. Oh wow, that's brilliant. I love it. I love it. So you guys have done some amazing things last month, and you've also been going almost to the World Scout Jamboree in South Korea. So these are the photos that you guys sent to us last month. Here we go.
Let's see what you've been up to in August. Send us your pictures. Don't forget to tag Scoutadelic in either Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, or even all three.
So it's part of the show where I challenge my co-host in Host v Co-host. So it's name as many. So you'll have 30 seconds to name as many. And then I've got 30 seconds, but I can't repeat anything you've said.
Ooh,
so you get the upper hand in this one. Okay. I am currently winning by 1 month. So there are in here 9 categories. Okay. There is campfire songs in there. Just letting you know. I can go like that and you can just tell me when to stop and I will just grab.
Stop.
Grabbing. I'm grabbing that one. Are you happy with that one?
I'm not happy with any of them, but that one will do.
So it's star constellations.
Oh,
Okay. But your 30 seconds on star constellations starts now.
Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, Aries, Taurus, Cassiopeia, Pegasus, Southern Cross. Is it called, or is it called something else? Can't remember. Orion. Slowing down now.
That's good for me because that's your time.
Okay.
Okay. There we are. So that's your time. So I've got to be 8 in 30 seconds.
Okay, you ready?
Where was where was the campfire songs? Right, okay. So my 30 seconds and I can't repeat any of those. Okay. Start now. Scorpio. Then there is then there's the plow. There is Gemini, the Sagittarius, there's I'm trying to think of all the different star signs and I'm stuck in with 4. There is oh dear me, you've nicked Cassiopeia because that would be, and that's my time.
And we could argue you said Big Dipper and I said Ursa Major, which is the same.
Look, give me the 4. Just give me the 4. You've won that one. You've won that one. Right, campfire songs. Come on, give me campfire songs. I want to win one. Ooh, things found in a woodland.
Oh,
okay. Right, my 30 seconds start now. So we have trees and moss and squirrels and pine cones and grass and logs. I'm going with logs, hopefully, and rivers and birds. I'm just going to plurally birds it, so you can't have any birds whatsoever. What else am I going to have? Oh, wolves wolves, and badgers. Oh, I love a good badger. And that's me. Oh, I had another
Oh,
one. I had another one, which I'm not going
that
to
was
tell
good
you
going.
because you might get that. So, how many did I get?
10. That was good.
Thank you. Thank you. You got 8 last time. I got 10. I just got to beat that. Right. Are you ready?
Okay,
Your
no.
30 seconds. I like that.
Can I
No.
clarify? Am I allowed to name trees or not?
No, because I went trees. So it's almost
Oh.
like birds. But I did be nice. I was nice. I didn't go with animals. So, there is that. There is that option. Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your 30 seconds start now.
Bushes,
Okay.
ivy,
Yeah.
spiders,
Oh, okay.
ants,
Right.
leaf litter,
Okay.
wood lice,
Ooh, okay.
deers,
Yeah. I'll give you some hints about animals, should I?
hedgehogs.
Oh, nice.
I know I need one more.
No, you
Millipedes.
need more than one more. You need 2 more.
Millipedes. Ah.
And that's your time. That is your
Draw
time.
though.
That's a
Is that
draw, which means this is it. So that you get to go first. So you do have an advantage. But I really, really
It's not
hope
if,
it's
not if it's
campfire songs.
campfires, that's it.
I know, that's what I'm hoping for. Right, I am really shaking this up so that I do get a campfire song in it. Right, okay. Right, okay. There's quite a few left. So here we go then.
Stop.
Stop. Oh, wow. Okay. Right in the corner one. I think no, it's not campfire songs. You're all
Okay.
right. But it is things needed for a campfire. Your 30 seconds start now.
Wood, tinder, matches, a fire bucket in case things go wrong.
Yep.
Scouts because they've got to sing. What else?
I can't tell you.
Kelly kettle.
Okay.
Dutch oven. um,
That is your time.
okay.
So I've got to beat you. I've got to get 8. My 30 seconds. I've got to beat 7. Start now. So you have rocks. You'll have water in your fire bucket.
Thank
you. You'll also have a songbook or songbooks to play. You have some skewers and some marshmallows to like sort of roast on your fire. And if you're gonna be really good with s'mores, you're gonna have a digestive or chocolate biscuit or chocolate, digestive and a chocolate. There we are. That is 7. I'm just gonna get one more. One more. What else do you need? You've got logs to sit down and chairs to sit down just in case you don't want to sit down on the logs. That's 9. I'm beating you, and my time is up. Yes.
Well
I
done.
have won. So I'm now 2 up. I'm just saying this is helping my self-esteem, so I appreciate it very much.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I think I did all right. I feel
you
we didn't
did,
get campfire
actually.
songs. I got more than one. So that's
that
all right.
wasn't too bad considering, as I say, you got 8 in the like sort of the consolation. So that was extreme, and you got quite. Yeah, I think you did good. So yeah, but I did better.
All right, me. Thanks.
That's all right. That's okay.
So that's the end of the show.
Don't forget to give us a like and share around. And by participating, you can get one of these amazing badges, very rare. And a big thanks to our patrons who support the channel, which is Irvin, Joseph, Mark, Marcus, Martin, Percy, Rob, Roger, and Steve. You can be one too. Check out the links below.
And above all, be Scoutadelic.
Be a little Scoutadelic.
A little Scoutadelic.
Scoutadelic.
And above all, be a little Scoutadelic.